shadows of the past. The neon lights cast eerie glows on the rain-slicked streets as the clock struck midnight on Halloween night. Vera Malone, a woman with secrets buried deeper than the darkest alleys of the city, walked alone. Her trench coat clung to her like a shroud of guilt. As she approached her apartment building, a chill ran down her spine, and she couldn't shake the feeling that someone, inside her dimly lit apartment, Vera tried to shake off the unsettling sensation that had haunted her on her way home. She poured herself a glass of bourbon, the amber liquid reflecting the bleakness of her thoughts. The only sound was the ticking of a vintage clock on the wall. Suddenly, a whisper floated through the room, a voice from the past. A haunting melody. The whisper grew louder, echoing through the room. It was a haunting melody from a bygone era, a tune Vera knew all too well. She followed the eerie notes, leading her to an old, dusty gramophone. As the vinyl spun, the music filled the room, and a ghostly figure materialized in the shadows. A face from the past. The ghostly apparition had a familiar face, a face she thought she had buried with the secrets of her past. It was Max, a man who had once held her heart in his icy grip. He had been presumed dead, but here he was, haunting her on this sinister night. The dance with shadows. Vera and the ghostly Max danced around the truth, as if they were caught in a never-ending waltz of deception. He accused her of betraying him, while she countered with the sins he had committed. The room filled with tension, and the dim light seemed to flicker like a candle about to be extinguished. A mysterious locket. In a moment of silence, Max pointed to a locket hanging around his spectral neck. It was a locket that Vera thought had been lost forever. Inside, a picture of a love she had tried to forget. The truth came flooding back, a truth that had been buried for too long. Whispers in the dark. As the night deepened, Vera and Max whispered their secrets in the dark corners of her apartment. Secrets that involved deceit, betrayal, and a sinister plot that had once bound them together. The rain tapped against the window pane like a relentless confessor, refusing to let the past stay buried. A pact with the devil. Max revealed the depths of his anger and the price he had paid for their shared past. He claimed to have made a pact with the devil himself to return from the grave and seek revenge on Vera. She was trapped in a nightmare of her own making, entangled in a web of deceit and vengeance. The revelation. The night wore on, and the truth unraveled like a sinister tapestry. Vera confessed her sins, the choices she had made, and the darkness she had embraced. Max, in return, revealed his own dark secrets, leaving them both ensnared in a macabre dance between life and death. A haunting farewell. As the first light of dawn broke through the curtains, Max's ghostly form began to fade, and the haunting melody of the gramophone grew faint. The sun's rays revealed Vera's tear-stained face as she watched Max vanish into the morning mist. The specter of their shared past had finally been laid to rest, but the shadows it cast over her heart would linger on, like the memories of a Fritz Lang film noir, forever haunting her.